I'm hard pressed, y'all. But I guess there's nothing to do but keep going, right? Whoever said it was going to be always easy and always convenient. That's a given, but it has been pretty intense lately. And I've thought about quitting the fellowship. Thought about quitting a lot of things, but on we go. Welcome to the fellowship. Last year, 2019, I found myself dealing with a substantial amount of stress because here I am. I'm doing what I want to be doing. I'm doing theater full time, but then I had to ask myself the question: what type of theater artist do I want to be? Am I just taking these jobs for the sake of taking a job and saying, "Yeah, I do theater. That's what I do." And I found that that's what a lot of people do, and I had been doing the same thing. I've been talking about it for years, how I've observed people not really happy doing what they're doing, but doing it because it's the thing to do. At least I'm putting my degree to good use. At least I'm doing something creative and I'm not having to do anything else. What if you have to do something else in order to preserve your mental health, in order to take care of yourself? What if you need to redirect? I found how crucial it was to redirect and say, you know what? I'm going to simplify. I got a job at a restaurant. The last thing that I've done theater-wise was this past February. And after I did that Valentine's Day weekend show, I said, I need a break. I canceled a couple of upcoming events that I was supposed to be involved in. And I decided to take a step back to really say, this is the type of artist that I want to be. This is who I want to be, not this. So I canceled some auditions, performance type things that I was involved in. And I really decided to center and regroup and simplify, and how crucial it was. I didn't even know until I found that I was in a better place mentally. I just wanted to be behind the scenes. My job even asked me, well, don't you want to be in the front? You can be a server or, you know, entertain the people. And I said, no, I don't really want to just do that anymore. I don't really want to just entertain people anymore and just be on for people all the time, because that's what I'm supposed to do, because I'm a creative. I want to do things that are meaningful. I had my feel of just being on and doing these, I call pop shows. These, I am a theater artist, and it had its place, and it wasn't really fulfilling for me. It might be for a lot of other people, but not for me. So I redirected and I got this job. I'm so grateful that I did. I mean, I'm in the back dishwashing and being a kitchen hand, and that is not a problem. I don't have a problem with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I remember when I first got the job, I kept trying to lead with, I'm a creative, and I'm just using this as a side job. And I didn't realize how insulting that was to the other people that were applying to the position that I got, until one of the ladies that was sitting there waiting for an interview looked at me and said, oh, you said a side job. Well, honey, this is the job that I need. And it was funny because she didn't get the job. I got the job. And it really made me think, take advantage of this time to just work. It's all right. There's nothing wrong with that. Ultimately, I'm always going to be a creative rebel. I'm always going to be the artist that isn't really fulfilled when there's so many restrictions put on me. Whether I'm doing 100 things that fit the bill, that fit, oh, this is perfect. You know, he teaches, he acts, he does this, he does that. It's okay to just redirect for a minute. I'm still in this. This is still the fellowship, and I am still very much thriving. I just have to be good to myself. I just have to have conversations with myself that are brave. I have to judge myself less and less and less. I have to take that weight off, that expectation that everybody has, that I somehow keep putting back onto me and judging myself for not meeting the standard, for not being the artist that is traveling to audition, that's constantly putting videos out, that's not, doing this and this and that and the other. What makes me happy? What makes you happy, Teddy? And I had to ask myself, are you really happy? Are you even happy? You're doing 100 things, but are you genuinely happy? Or are you just doing it to do it? Because it's the thing. It's the acting thing. I got enough things to process and think about on a regular basis. The very least I could do is just give myself that freedom to be. Redirect. Simplify. It doesn't have to look like everybody else. Yeah, I got a bunch of awesome, amazing, wonderful things that I'm planning, and I look forward to sharing them. But in the meantime, take a breath with me and enjoy the fellowship.
Man, I feel part of me wants to deal, and then part of me wants to cry, and then part of me wants to feel, so I know that I am alive. Tied up these ghostwriters who hunt the game like poltergeists. And part of me just wants to stare right into the sun and allow myself to go blind, so I no longer see these dummies go dumb.
You're a tough kid.
It's a beautiful day. Pick myself some flowers. And I'm headed to work. Because I'm everyday people, baby.